Hey, you ever think about these women that clown other MGTOWs that want to have and use sex dolls? They talk about how creepy and disgusting it is. Well, what about these women who use mechanical devices in order to stimulate themselves sexually? Bzz, bzz. There's no difference in that. Only difference is these women are really, they don't realize it, but they're really selling themselves short. Yeah, they're getting the sexual gratification from that item in their top drawer. Yeah, they are. They are. They're actually probably getting more sexual gratification than they would get from a guy because I haven't figured out how to make my penile cord vibrate and stuff. I haven't figured that out yet. If y'all figure it out, let me know because I might take a trip off the plantation if I could figure out how to do that. I might would do that. Yeah, I might would. But, I don't think male anatomy has got that kind of feature, so I ain't got to worry about that. But yeah, they're doing the same things. And fellas, me personally, I'm looking at a woman. Now think about how creepy it would be if a bunch of guys went over to another guy's house and they all had a party with different dolls, different sex dolls, like this one, that one. You know how these women go to those parties where they got all these toys and things that do whatever they do? Like, fellas, you might want to look at a woman like that as a sexual deviant, as someone that you'll never be able to please sexually. Like, seriously. Because if they got toys that's bigger than you and can do things that you can't do, why would they want to fool with you unless it's for the financial come up? That's what they're not going to get from any of these toys and stuff like that. They're not going to get the human ATM. They're not going to get that. They're not going to get the attention. They're not going to get the putting on a pedestal, or they're not going to get that range of emotions that makes women attracted to you. Like, fellas, a good thing to hear is some days I'm attracted to you, some days I'm not. You want that. You want that. I don't know what the day is going to bring with him. You want that. That puts him on edge. But yeah, that's just it, man. Like, me, when I hear a girl saying that she has toys or she goes to them type parties, I look at her as a sexual deviant, excuse me, and somebody that I would never commit to, especially if she's a single mom. Just no, because I've said this in other videos. I'm a sexually conservative guy. So if you're into a lot of shit that I'm like, yo, no, like bringing other girls into the bedroom, I'm not into that. I'm not into anything going in my sphincter, and I'm not interested in putting anything in anybody else's sphincter. That means fingers, that means penal cords, that means tongues. I'm not butt beads. I'm not into any of that stuff. Okay? So when I hear a girl that likes to please herself with toys, I know that I'm not going to be able to please her with my dick. I know that. So I don't even go there, man. And I suggest that you men start looking at it too. Like, this is somebody that's letting me know it's going to be very hard to please them sexually. And, me personally, I'm not even focused on pleasing a woman sexually. I'm looking at, am I aroused and what can I get out of her? And, I don't care what she gets out of it. I really don't care anymore. Because I think women started getting too full of themselves when men started looking to please them sexually. When we're all here because our father had an orgasm. Whether our mother had one or not is not relevant. It's not. The man needed to have his orgasm in order to ejaculate to start the reproductive process. You understand that?